all sorts of crazy noises going off. We've got jump boost, helmet, and the speed. Okay, normal speed. What was the speed with the red boost? Because you can mix and match it up, to be honest with you. If you wanted to, you could set that up. Greetings, greetings, greetings. How are you all today? Good, I hope. Right, today's mod is called the Great Greek Gods mod. Should appear up there in a second. What it does, well, it adds a load of new armor to your game, a new cool ore to your game, an awesome dimension. And if you love gas, you're going to really love this dimension. It's 1.12.2. Let's get into it and have a look, shall we? Shall we? Can't speak today. Yeah, so it adds a load of new armor in it. Now, these armors have different buffs, obviously, whichever Greek god you're choosing from. But they've all got full protection. The start, that's probably the lowest, working its way around to some of the best. But, yeah, some cool weapons in here and everything else. Now, I'm not going to try to pronounce all these names because I just make myself look an idiot. I know I'm an idiot anyway, but anyway. Right, so it all evolves around this gem here. Okay, now I'm saying, how do you get this gem? Where do you find the ore? Well, this plant here will spawn all over your world. When you create a new world, you'll find this plant. When you break this plant, that'll get you the gem. When you go into the dimension, you can find the ore, and then when you break it, you have to break it with an iron pickaxe and above. It'll give you 2 of the gems back. Okay, you can also craft this if you wanted to, and it's crafted like so. I'm going to just show you. So it's a normal gem and a grass block. Okay, and that'll give you the god material. Am I pronouncing that right? Plant. Okay, but anyway, so it all revolves around the gem. Getting the gems, and then you'll be on your way. Right, so this one here, the first one here, I think this is the standard god armor. Okay, you can see what it's got there, the toughness. Like I said, it's all protection. It also has a standard sword, which I tell you what, that's not a bad looking sword. 16 attack damage as well, straight off the bat, so that's not too bad. Crafted like so. So you're going to use a wooden sword and two of the god material. Okay, gems. To craft the armor, it's quite simple. It's like that. You're just using a wooden sword. Okay, so you do that for a pair of leggings. You put a normal gem there. You're going to put a sword there. So you know your chest plate. You're going to have a sword just here. Your hat, like that, and your boots, like so. Okay, now this doesn't give you any buff at all. This next one here is called, hopefully I can pronounce this, the animal, you know, that one there anyway. Okay, now these have got buffs on them. I'll show you a couple of the buffs, but they've all pretty similar. They've all got speed, haste, and so on it. Okay, this one here, crafted like so. So it's got a funny way of crafting them. You know what I mean? You can't beat a cookie, you know what I mean? Anyway, you're going to do that. Like replacing where the sword was, you're doing it with the cookie here. Okay. Right, this next one here, yellow one, which I like the yellow one. Love the red one. I don't mind the blue one, actually. Okay. This one here, the Anaris. I said I wasn't going to pronounce them, but anyway. Okay, crafted like so. So you're going to be using your standard god swords here and your gems. Okay, so it gets a little bit more expensive, but like I said, this has got buffs on it. That one like that, that one like that, and that one like that. I'll come back in a second and show you a couple of the buffs. Right, the next one here, which is Zeus. I think I can pronounce that. Okay, right, crafted like so. So you're going to need some light blue dye and your gems for the boots. You know how this is going to go. It's going to be a bit there. It's going to be a bit here. It's going to be like that for the chest plate. There we go. Look, for your blue and your gems and your finger. To be honest with you, for the buffs you get and how easy it is to get the gems, it's not bad. It's not too bad. And they're not overpowered, which is what I like about it. Okay, this one here, yeah, well, I ain't going to pronounce that. Oh, well, we ain't gonna, did he have a weapon? Oh, yeah, he did there. There's the staff. Okay, you know what it's going to do. When you right-click it, bang, lightning strikes and sets on fire whatever's there. Alright, okay. All I will say is there is a mob in the game. If you hit the mob with this and it lightning strikes, it turns the mob into a witch. Okay, I'll show you the mob in a second. But anyway, just so you know, because Cheesecake found out the hard way. When he wasn't in creative, by the way. Like a noob. Anyway, so this one here, crafted like so. So we're going to use the arrows and that. This one's got buffs on it. Like that. I'll just quickly go through them. Like I always say, get just enough items or not enough items down and you'll be one away. The black, but it's stealthiness. Okay, this one's Hermes. Hermes is this. Okay. Crafted like that. So you're going to be using the bone now. Oh, you can't craft the boots. I didn't know that. Sorry that. Cheesecake should read into it more. Okay. And that's that. Like that. How do you get the boots then? I don't know how you get the boots, to be honest with you. Anyway, the sword, crafted like that. Okay, which is, I mean, pretty cool looking sword, to be honest with you. I like that. It's got knockback 5 on it. Straight off the bat as well. So it's not a bad looking sword. Durability is about 500, I think. I've got a chest somewhere with some durabilities in. Is this one here? No, there is a chest here. I did set it up all right. Let's never cross in and have a look at this one. So this one here is called Poseidon. Yeah, that one there. You can see that. I think this is a water one, isn't it? Poseidon. I swear that's a water god. I might be wrong. Somebody will tell me in the comments, because I usually do. Anyway, crafted like so. So you got, okay, so it's just two normal potions. Like that, and like so. I don't know why I can't craft the boots of that one. I don't know if I have to have a look at that. Okay, and you got the staff. This didn't really do anything, to be honest with you, from what I could see when I tested it out. If you wanted it, you can't craft it. So, there's no point in showing you. Right, okay, this one. Hermes. Hermes, is that? I thought that was some kind of disease, me personally, but anyway. Right. Crafted like so. So your leather boots and 2 gems for your boots. This one's got buffs on it as well. Okay. So all you're doing really is you're missing a gem out and putting a pair of leather boots in with this one. And that one's like so. Okay. The colour's not too bad. It's not great. I'm not a fan of this colour. It's like, I wish it were yellow, but I'm not really. Like a lime. Okay. Apollo's. I think that's right. I thought he was in Rocker. But anyway. Crafted like so. Wow. Wow, I didn't check the crafting recipe of that. Even I think that's got... Well, that's not too bad at the bottom, is it? Obviously, there's 2 ways of crafting it. Bit of glowstone and your god materials. Like that. Like that. And like so. And this here, this didn't really do anything, to be honest with you. But it's crafted... Oh, you can't craft that neither. What? Why can't... Am I missing something? Unless it's a drop. But I swear I killed the mob. Perhaps I should give up doing mod showcases. Yeah, perhaps I should. I'm useless anyway. So you got... you got this, geezers. Anyway, let's do this. Greek gods. So have I showed you this already? No effects. No, like that, and this one's also got stuff, and you ain't gonna be able to craft it. Oh, you can craft it. So I'm a truth with you. You might craft this one, and then enchant it, and it turns into the other one. Yeah, I think that's what happens. I think you craft the normal one, and then you enchant it, and it turns into the better one. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's how you do it. Okay. Right. There's also a bit of cool food in the game. Alright, so this is god food. Alright. I won't tell you what this does, but yeah, you know what I mean? God food. It ain't going to be bad for you, is it? Crafted like so. So a couple of the gems and an apple in the middle. Gives you a nice blue apple. This. Hey, unicorn cake. Is that unicorn? It is, isn't it? Unicorn cake. I just love it. I love the colour of it. I licked the screen twice. Too much information. Anyway, crafted like so. And that's cheap for 5 cakes. 4 cookies for 5 cakes. I'd do that swap in real life. To be honest with you. I really would do. Anyway. Here's how you make the portal. I'll show you how to make the portal block in a minute. And there's a special flint and steel that you need to make. It's a pretty trippy portal, that. Alright, how you make this portal block, because I know you're going to ask. It's crafted like so. Dead easy, just with the gems. Alright, like you do a diamond block or whatever. Okay, and then you'll also need to craft the old flint and god... Right, the flint and steel anyway. Like that. 2 cookies, love it. 2 cookies and a gem. Alright, and then obviously you're going to put your portal, click it. We're going to nip in there. Don't worry, stick with it. We're going to nip in there and show you. I've showed you a gem. Obviously, you're going to break it with an iron pickaxe and above. If you break it with anything less, you're not going to get anything, and you get 2 gems back. You're going to see this plant in your world. I've already showed you crafting recipe. When you break it, you get a couple of gems back anyway. That's how you're going to start off getting this, because I didn't find this in the normal world. I only found this in the well, we'll call it the Greek god biome dimension. That's it. There's also a couple of weapons. Let me show you. So we've got the bow. Okay. Hand. We can see whose bow it is there. Crafted like so. Right. You use a lot of the gems, but that's so easy to come by. You got a spear. You got a finger there. It's not the greatest, but it's got 24 attack damage on it. So, and it's only got 113 uses, but 24 attack damage. No, straight off the bat. Crafted like so. That, I still think that's a cool looking sword. Alright. There's the what's the name staff one. What was the durability on that? 500 on that. I think the 500 on most of these, yeah. So you got a gold pickaxe. Now, we'll say that this mines quick. It's practically instant mining. Alright, if you wanted to do it, it's crafted like so. So it's nice and cheap. Cheaper than a diamond pickaxe. Obviously not got the durability of a diamond pickaxe, but same as the god shovel. Pretty quick, pretty instant mining, to be honest with you. And a hoe, like so. Okay, all with a 500 durability. Right, I think that's about it. It's getting dark in here. Right, so I'm going to nip across into another world now. Now we're going to go into the dimension. This way it gets cool. And if you love gases, I'm glad you stayed with it, because I tell you what, you're going to love it. They're not hard to find. You know what I'm saying? Alright, if we just break them. Boom, baby. You got 2 gems there. Well, I've got 4 out of 1 plant then. I might have already had some on me. Let's have a quick look at this one. Now, yeah, it's 2. It's normally 2. I must have had a couple on there. So, finding your gems to craft your armour is not going to be a problem. No, let me just change my game mode, because I'm a coward and I'm not going into this world without having the right game mode. I tell you what I didn't show you. I didn't show you the new mob, but I will show you it. Right, so I've done the portal. I've lit it with that new flint and steel thing, the god flint and steel thing, as you can see here. Normal size portal. We know how to build the blocks. Nice and easy. It's going to take you about 15 seconds to build this. All right, in we go. Bit laggy when you get in there. There's already gas in here. This, if you like gas tiers, is your dream. So this is the world here, you know what I mean? There's the ore that I was telling you about. You know, is it worth digging down? You know me, I don't like to show you everything, but it might be worth. Is the dungeons in here? There could be. There could be. I'm not going to tell you everything. It could be. What I will tell you is, it's all this kind of grey, like, not nice looking colour. You can see we've got some polar bears. Weren't expecting them. I think it's supposed to be like a bit wintry. Okay, I mean, the ore's not exactly hard to find either, by the way. Alright, so we've got a polar bear and some things. If we nip over here, I don't want to go too far. We've got some mushrooms growing on the trees. I mean, I'll be truthful with you, me. Get the world, right? Get your armour. I mean, I'll show you some of the armour. I forgot to show you the buffs you get. Get your world, get in here. It's a slightly bit laggy for me. It might not be for you, but like I said, the ore's not hard to find, but like I said, you don't need the gems. Across here is the new mob. This is the mob I was meant to spawn in, okay? I think it's called, if we go back here, it is called, there it is there, spawn a Greek angel in, okay? Now, if I was to use, in fact, let's get boom, let's get this out. If I was to, just click this, oh, hold on. Oh, but perhaps I have to be in normal mode. I'm not going to normal mode. Normally you click that, oh, there it is, boom, see what I'm saying? And it changes it to a witch, so be very, very careful. Okay, boom, it worked then. Just a little bit of lag. Alright, but be very, very careful with this, because obviously you change that Greek angel, Greek god angel, into a witch. And let me say something, witches are tough. And that's all there is to it, really. It's a pretty cool world. It's worth coming and exploring, because there might be some cool things in here to find. You can also already see mushrooms growing on trees and everything else. If there's some polar bears, you know, is there a village in here? Who knows? Find out. Download it. Have a look round. And then tell Cheesecake how to pronounce it. And that's all there is to it, really. It's 1.12.2, newest version of Forge. Took it straight in your mods folder. You don't need anything else. Works straight off the bat. I like it. I like it a lot, to be honest. So I don't... Actually, oh, hang on. Before we go, we want to see. I know what you're saying. Cheesecake, show us some of there. Let's... We'll take the red one. Okay, let me show you. So they all have different, like I said. The buffs are pretty similar. We'll have a look at them now. It'll show you. You can see what I've got straight away, because you've seen the screen zoom straight out. So we've got it on here. If we press E, that's what we've got. Okay, so we've got permanent jump boost, permanent speed, permanent strength. Okay, and that's on the, well, that one there. I can't pronounce it, boom, I've just set them off. So if I just put the boots on. Yeah, you see, you can just wear the boots and just get the speed. So what gave us the, that gave us a jump boost. I think it's chest plate. No, helmet. Yeah, the helmet gave you the strength 3, which is not bad. Let me chuck this one on. I'll just show you a couple of them. All right, so we've got strength on that. We've not got strength 3 on it. Oh, can hear all sorts of crazy noises going off. We've got jump boost, helmet, and the speed. Okay, normal speed. What was the speed with the red boots? Because you can mix and match it up, you know, if you wanted to. You could set that off, put that one on there. You don't have to wear it all, you know what I mean? You could look like you got just in the dark if you wanted to. But like I said, they're all pretty similar. All the boosts are pretty similar. I'll chuck the blue one on to show you. So okay, that's not bad. I think one of them did have haste. Speed. Okay, let's chuck the helmet on. Oh, that's just got them on. That's just got basic. Let's have a quick look at this one. Let me just show you. One of them, I swear, one of them had haste on. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. Jump, speed. No strength. Perhaps not. Perhaps I imagine it. I've done 4 mod showcases today, trying to make a load of them, but I got a bit confused. And that's all there is to it anyway. You can download it, have a look at it. It's a great little mod. Chuck it straight in the mods folder, like I said, it works straight off the bat. New dimension, easy to find them gems. You know what I mean? You're going to spawn all over your world and everything else. Come in here, have a look round. I'm not saying, but this is an interesting place. Not just because of the colour and the polar bears and mushrooms growing up trees. It's an interesting place to come and have a look. You take care, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Also can speak properly. Thank you very much for watching, and Cheesecake out. See you later. Bye. Oh God, I stumbled through that one. Mind you saying that, Cheesecake, you made 3 or 4 mod showcases today, so yeah, I mean, give yourself a break.